Rise and grind. It is New Year's Eve. I'm making this video on New Year's Eve, but I plan if you're running into this, you're probably running into this video on the first day of the year. And to be honest, coming across this page is probably not by accident because I decided again, me and my niece started it actually. I've been talking about it for the longest. Like, if you know, you know, because all my friends I've been trying to get to do a podcast with me or start a YouTube channel or just, again, it's just been something I've been wanting to do. But life has been crazy and I feel like I'm never going to be ready. So why not start now? So, again, instead of making a bunch of goals, because a lot of my goals are like still the same, like I haven't achieved them all and that's fine. But I figured, what the hell? Let's make this YouTube channel. Let's make this video. I wanted to get the ball rolling, right? So, this is me just instead of talking about it, thinking about it, is really putting my foot forward and stepping through that door and trying to figure it out, putting myself out there like, might as well, right? What do I have to lose? I'm never going to be ready, so I might as well do something. So, again, this channel I created because you got to do better to be better. Like, and I am learning that this past season has just been like 2025, I feel like was a huge season of growth, like really sitting with it and doing the inside work and just accepting things for what they are. So, again, I kept saying I wanted to create a channel. So, do better, be better requires you to do a lot of inside work. Sometimes, like, in order for you to do better, you have to be better. Like, you can't just put things together blindly or numb things because eventually it does catch up with you. So, again, do better, be better is the concept of this page. You don't have to be perfect. I get that things happen, and trust me, I am far from perfect. My life is in shambles right now, and I'm over here making a YouTube video. Like, but again, I have nothing else to do other than sit and dwell on it sometimes. So I just wanted to put something out there and be productive, speak good things out into the universe. Because again, one thing I do love doing is speaking life into people. Like, if you know me, if you've come in contact with me, you know that I will believe in you or tell you you should do something. Like, and I don't do it just to be annoying, or I don't do it because I think I know everything, because I really don't. But I see your talents, I see people's skills, I see people where they thrive, that I just feel like more people need to do that. Like, I feel like people are so timid to support other people sometimes, because I get it. Sometimes your life isn't ideal, so you project that or you get jealous. Like, we've all been there, right? Somebody has something that we want. So, this channel is for people trying to rebuild emotionally, mentally, financially. Like, no fake motivation, because again, I'm not faking anything. I am going through it and going through it in many aspects and ways that I just feel like if God has given me the talent and the gift of gab, and I just talk and talk people's ears off, I genuinely love speaking life into people. And every phase and every chapter of my life, from like elementary, high school, junior high, like you name it, work, like I've always been put in a boss position because I speak life into people, or I encourage them, I help them, and I try to push them to be better. And a lot of times you have to do better and be better and be motivated under crazy circumstances. Like, life still expects you to go on and live no matter what you go through. So if you don't mentally prepare yourself, or you don't put yourself in the position to be in a better headspace, or be in a better place financially, be in a better place with your kids, your family, your friends, whatever the situation may be, just to be better at whatever you do love and find passion in, like, that should be everybody's goal every day. Like, and don't get me wrong, again, I am completely in shambles and I let emotions get the most of me sometimes. I let my past get to me sometimes. Like, I live through some traumas or relive traumas that I shouldn't relive, but I do, and I just get stuck. Like, and sometimes you just get stuck, and that's okay. But I think it's important not to get stuck there. sometimes living in the past or dwelling on things that went wrong or just stressing things that are out of your control. Again, I am the queen of that. But there comes a time and a place where other people's actions and sometimes just the way things crumble is maybe God's way of looking out for you. And again, this 2025 year has been definitely a year that I have had to process a lot of loss, take a lot of accountability, see things for what they are, and just keep it moving. Because again, if I don't, nobody's coming to save me. If I don't keep pushing, if I don't keep going, like life is gonna keep beating my ass, and I have to defend myself at some point. Like, and then figure it out as you go. So again, this is my official day one in the YouTube universe, and I figured, fuck it, why not, right? Like, why the heck not? You might as well. And I don't have everything figured out, so take this as a sign. Like, I am just a small town girl, grew up with a broken family, but luckily there was a strong foundation that kept me whole and kept me centered. So I'm grateful for that again. And this is really why I wanted to start the YouTube channel, because I want to tell you guys, like, if I can do it, if I blow up, like, I have a couple businesses that I've just put together because I wanted to, because, and half the time I didn't know what the hell I was doing. It was like trial and error. But once you get the ball rolling and you figure out what doesn't work, it makes things a lot easier to just keep going, because then lights go off in your head and then you start just comprehending and processing things a lot different, and it just clicks. So again, this YouTube channel is for you guys to come along, follow my journey, see the process, let me speak life into you, speak life into myself. Really, like I said, a lot of these times that I speak out loud, I'm like, I need to hear it, but I'm sure someone else could hear it and use the words of wisdom or just use the testimony. Like, I would not be where I'm at because if I didn't have God. So do things with pure intention. Like, if anything, the last 2 years have been so crazy. Really, three. Let's be honest. The last 3 years for me have been crazy. In 2023, my grandma got diagnosed with cancer. So I was very involved. It was a crazy thing. It was a stressful time for the family. And then in 2024, my mom got cancer. And that was a traumatic event and a horrible experience and a big loss. In 2025, I think it was just grieving, processing, working, dealing with different relationships, and just dealing with life, like hitting all at once, that grieving wasn't really a thing for me because I was so chaotically dealing with other things and just drowning out that pain, that towards the end of this year, like 2025, well, now it's 2026 because it's officially the first. June 1st of 2025, the last 6 months really of 2025 have been a season of genuine patience, like really just locking in with God, talking to God, figuring out life, trying to do my best, and just grinding and thugging it out, and just, like I said, really sitting with the passing of my mom and grieving and trying to process all that, while, like I said, grieving other relationships and other losses that I've just, like, it's hard to process all at once, so it does take that alone time. And I feel like you're not going to have everything figured out. At the very least, you're trying to do better so you can be better. So again, that is the concept of this page, you guys. I am not sitting here trying to scold you or think I'm better than, because I'm not. Again, I'm just a person that, like, not even likes, that loves speaking life into people. And if God has given me this gift to, like, encourage other people, then why wouldn't I? And to be honest, like, I do have a couple businesses. I have a candle business, I have a lash business, I have a couple books and planners I'll show you at the end. But I have things that, you guys, I be thugging and trying to figure out how to make money any way I can. I'm very optimistic. Like, I'm a dreamer. I'm a believer. I have been that way ever since I was a child. Like, inspirational movies, documentaries, like those things get me going. They motivate me. Like, Kobe Bryant was my biggest inspiration. And that's just what I want to do. And that's just what I think I've been called to do. Like, in all honesty, God has given me the gift, like I said, to be able to just tap in and speak life into people, or I'm just a very sensitive, big hearted person. Like, oh, I'm a crybaby. I'm a really a crybaby, but I'm also very about the business. Like, I'll tell you what it is what it is, like, kind of thing. Either way, I appreciate you guys staying this long. Again, this YouTube introduction was just me trying to get myself out there, put my first video out there, really let you guys know that 2026 can be your year. You just have to put your big girl pants on and lock in, put your head down, grind it out. Like, if you do the work, better will come. Like, so if this video found you, I'm pretty sure it found you for a reason. Again, take accountability, do the work, do the research, and figure out what it is that you have to do in order to be better for whatever you're trying to do or what your circumstances require of you. Again, if that's being a better husband, a better wife, a better friend, a better girlfriend, boyfriend, sibling, teammate, like coworker, whatever the situation may be. Like, we can always try to do a little better than we did yesterday. And if it's a bad day, it is what it is. It's a bad day. Like, go through it, process it, but learn from it. But know tomorrow you have to do better so we can be better. So, this is my first YouTube video. I hope you guys found this somewhat intriguing. It's a mess, it's a work in progress, but I just wanted to be accountable and I wanted to really put myself out there and quit playing games. So here is me putting in the work. I've been plotting this for like 5 years. Might as well just step into it. I got nothing else to lose. If nobody watches it, nobody watches it. If two people watch it and that changes their life, that's great. If more people watch it, even better. But at the end of the day, like, it does take a village, and I feel like not everybody has a village, or not everybody has someone that's rooting for them in their corner. And me being a business person, me being the black sheep of my family, I feel like sometimes, like, or just an outcast, like I don't have kids, I don't have this, or like whatever the situation is, like I've always felt like I was different, if that makes any sense. So you're not alone if you feel the same way. Like, everybody grows up different, everybody's situation's different, circumstances are different, different upbringings. Like, I get it. We all have unhealed traumas, or we're all going through something at different times and different experiences. And I feel like us as humans, like, we forget to be compassionate or just be understanding. Like, people's drama doesn't have to consume you. So if you're watching this and you feel behind, or you feel confused, lost, off track, like life is just beating your ass, this might be a page for you, because my life is beating my ass. And again, I'm just trying to figure it out. I don't have everything figured out, but I am doing my best with what I have, what I've been taught, and what I'm going through. So you're not alone. Again, hopefully we can meet here daily. You gotta rise and grind, do better to be better. You will hear a bunch of my little slogans, and they might be cheesy, but listen, it's not for you, it's not for you. If it's for you, that's a great time, and I'm glad that you found my page. Again, my name is DeeAnna. I go by DeeAnna Triniann. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. If you're looking for a planner for the new year, I definitely got one for you. It's a Do Better, Be Better planner. It's available on Amazon. I will try and link that below or somewhere on my page, so that way you guys can find it. Again, Happy New Year. Let's lock in, let's grind, let's make 2026 a lot better than 2025 was, because I don't know what the hell that was. But thank you, love you, bye.